So I'm just going to do a quick little review on the SLOPEHILL dog trainer collar. This is our little girl, Layla. She is a blue-nosed pitty and just wonderful dog, but once in a while we need to get her attention, and if she's running around off leash or we have her someplace and we need just to bring her back, we have used an e-collar in the past. Now the one I've used is getting a little older, so I thought I would check this one out and see how it goes. So we have two dogs, and so this time I ended up getting the dual collars just to get both of their attention. Now I will say I don't use the shock very often, like at all. Like we usually train our dogs with the beeps, and the best way to do it is with lots and lots of tree training, and really do your research online. There's lots of people who have really good tutorials on how to use them, and just tons and tons and tons of treats, especially with the beeps. And this one has a vibration setting, my other one didn't, so I think that'll be actually fun just to try out with them. Both of these are in sync. There is just a button on the bottom, oops, to turn them on and off right there. It's a little hard to see. Does open up as well to have a USB-C port on there, and you can just hit that button and it'll just turn it off. It has a little blinker that goes off every 7 seconds. So if you wanted to know that if it's working or not, that's just an indication there that it is. It also has on the remote, especially, and we do like this because our dogs will run around and it's fun, but it's nice to see where they are. So if you click the flashlight button here, it turns on that light. If you hold it, it then creates a strobe light, which is really handy if you're trying to find them in the dark, just to see that blinking effect. And so, yeah, I do appreciate having that on there. Okay. As for the remote is super easy to use, way better than our other one that we ended up having. It has just this vibration button. Okay, now this one I turned off, so normally both of them would go on. You can change the intensity of the button or of the vibration just by clicking and then scrolling through it really easily. Same thing with your vibrations, or sorry, with your noises that you end up having. Okay. And so each of these different levels here, or different numbers, I thought was volume, but it's actually different types. So you can sort of like just have your dog trained on different types of sounds, or just try to figure out what's best for them to use. Okay, and then if you click once more, or I guess two more, you'll see it, it'll go to that lightning. That's where you can increase the intensity of that pressure that comes with that. So, you know, normally I would test it on myself. And if you want to do that, I'd say it's good. Just to sort of get an idea of that strength that's coming in. But honestly, like, we rarely ever use it. Maybe if her attention, I just can't break it when we're walking or something. It's just, we usually use just a beep with the treat, and that usually is all she needs. It does have a lockout here, so if you click into that lock, if you push that, nothing will end up happening. Okay, as well, if there is somebody else that's causing you problems in the area, you can actually switch to a different channel. So that way, just in case there's someone else that's having a signal, you definitely wouldn't want your dog to get an unintentional like beep or vibrations or something. Yeah, but I really do like that vibration. We have a bark collar for one of our dogs, and that's all we're working on is on vibrations. And yeah, it really has stopped him from barking. It's got a USB key, or sorry, a USB-C charging port on the bottom to use. And yeah, the range is pretty good. Not that I've tried it. Our dogs, we haven't really gone that far with them, but yeah, it's probably about a kilometer range on it. Waterproof. Well, at least they're supposed to be. Haven't tested that out as well, because normally our dogs aren't really water dogs. But yeah, it should be IPX, or that, what is that? The IP6 waterproof, so it should be good. Yeah, all in all, I think it's a good product. We'll see how it goes, but it's definitely lighter, easier, fits in the pocket a lot nicer than my previous one. And just having those dual remotes, really, if you have two dogs, is a nice way just to get their attention. But yeah, do your research, do a lot of training for it, and tons and tons and tons of treats. They do react well to it. All right.